Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We are in Dravozd. We're gonna do the last side quest we didn't get to, which is the Blacksmith Blues. So, guess we're gonna look around. Oh, here we go. It's August.
Clive, you're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris' scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Sultan.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravozd would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
So I'm here.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravozd, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravozd needed.
We stop arguing about this shit and
Under
just
me and my
do what we need to
precious
do.
ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
can finish beating each other up once Dravozd is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
I don't think you have.
So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you?
Don't say that. Don't say the
I
word
need to get
mo.
my head straight before any
The
of
word
them
is
Akashics
moment.
want to bite
Stop
it
trying to
off.
shorten it. Okay. Well, I've been ready. Let's go.
Ready for the off then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts though. Don't want any
cares?
nasty surprises, do we?
I don't care.
And Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate.
If they kill
I'll
me.
come to that. I promise.
Oh. Yo, I literally face down.
Take good care of Dravozd till I get back.
I've literally faced down like multiple godlike people.
Give those things what for,
This is
yeah?
what I'm talking about. Do people not understand that I've like faced off with like Titan and Garuda and just the whole fucking lot, Bahamut and everybody? I literally flew into fucking space, and everybody's like, if they kill you.
Which one of you's first?
Woo!
Let's try.
Nope. Oh boy. Alright, well. Oh no, they killed me.
Is that it?
Oh.
Apparently not.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Look at this motherfucker! We have a whole ass chimera! It's the first time we've actually seen one of those. Alright, you little bitch. Ooh, parry! Oh, okay. Done! Wow, it's the first time we've seen a chimera. I like that they're still kind of throwing some new enemies at us every once in a while. God damn. Oh, I bet you there's going to be a hunt board chimera that's going to be tough as fuck.
No, the question is,
I would not be surprised.
did I miss any?
I don't think so. I think that guy was the last. I was thinking it was a dragon for a second, and then I saw the lion, and I'm like, oh my god.
Still in one piece.
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall, but we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Oh, you
Well,
do know.
I killed the fucking
They won't
Chimera,
come
so...
in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back
The
inside.
Chimera wasn't even a Kashyyyk. God, do you imagine if he was? Jesus. Would have been a nightmare. Zoltan.
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
I'm not. I just did a bunch of work. You guys can do all that.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped.
But in reality, I love you.
Like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier...
Will you marry me, Blackthorn?
It's true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoj isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to
That's
war
exactly
for
what
the
Blackthorn
shipments
said
of
about
us
you.
making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoj what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
They put their differences behind
Just be
them.
sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Considering I had to kill a Chimera, sure.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Good, please. I deserve it. Hey, cracked anvil seal.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Ooh.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task.
Ooh, is this the sword that I'm thinking of?
Make impressive steel.
Is this the one related to the achievement? Is this Götterdämmerung?
But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravost in the first place?
There's two, like, good sword, like, two, like, in-game swords, I guess you could say, for this game. Götterdämmerung is one, and the other one, I can't remember the name of, is what you can only get from New Game Plus, I believe?
I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might.
There's just a sword in that pillar right there behind him.
You wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
No.
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Dude, hell yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the hideaway, because we got both of those. First thing we're going to turn in is the weirder science, or whatever the hell. We'll go turn that in first. We don't have anything on the hunt board, right? Making sure I've cleared all this shit out. Thus, 20 of them, and 20 are done. I think there's like 30 something. So we still have like at least 10 left.
How was she?
Alright, but I get your orbs.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Soon? I've been gone for a while.
So, is it good news or bad?
There you go.
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away. May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
Please
You
do.
could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
So I get to carry even more potions and such, right?
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
So expanded potion satchel. Inventory maximized. So it goes from 6 to 8, 4 to 5, 3 to 4, and 3 to 4. Hey, with 2 Ds. All right, so we've got the potency up to max and the inventory up to max. Very cool. Now we can go talk to Blackthorn.
We read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today.
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had.
I haven't. I like a lemon tart. What's up, guys?
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip.
Oh, hell yeah.
Steel, meanwhile,
Combination of all this?
burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Whoa.
The sword to end all swords.
Oh, Ragnarok. Oh, so this isn't got to Demerung. How do we get that sword then?
Quite something.
I know that's a trophy to get.
Trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
I'll take this though.
Does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Yeah.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something.
Yeah, there you go.
Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I'm guessing I don't have half of what I need for it though.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
All right, so we got Ragnarok. Damn, 325, and the got to Damarung design draft. So that is the sword that we need to craft for the trophy. All right, let me go into here. Swords. We got Ragnarok 325. Right. Let me see. So
What do I owe the honor? I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. The best.
yeah, no problem.
What do you want?
Alright, so... Gato Damarung, 375. So, we need another Orichalcum, we need 2 Darksteel, and we need a primitive Battle Horn. So, the Orichalcum...
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
We have 2 of those, Darksteel and primitive Battle Horn. We're going to get those from Beasts. So, your Orichalcum... Still need the stained loincloth for that, and we need Orichalcum for that as well. So, Stone Tongue. Whew. If Ragnarok was forged to mark the War of the Gods, then Gato Damarung, meaning Twilight of the Gods, is forged to mark the fall of those self-same deities.
And?
So there we go. Alright, so we'll have to get more Orichalcum and everything as we go. How do you even get that again? I'm sure it'll tell me. Maybe it doesn't. I know we get it from like monsters and shit, but I don't think you can't purchase it. Alright, so we have 2 more. We have the Hangman signboard. We now have Martha's Rest signboard. The emblem of Martha's Rest, personal fiefdom of the landlady of the Golden Stables, and an island of safety and security in a sea of anything but. It shows a sleeping chocobo, and the guardians and bears of Rosaria can too rest easy, safe in the knowledge that they have a friend in Martha. And then the Crimson Caravan signboard. The emblem of the Crimson Caravans, porters of wide renown based in the market town of Baklad, depicts a laden chocobo. After the death of her brother and confidant Theodore, Eloise chose to continue the work they had begun together, freeing Barris from slavery, just as she had freed him so many years before. Alright. Some letters as well. Courage to fight. What happened in Eastpool with the Bearers and Guardians has been a long time coming, and I'm proud that it could finally happen here in Rosaria. The Duchy of Old may be no more, but Archduke Elwin's dream still burns in the hearts of many, and it is through victories such as these that the fire will spread. This is only the beginning, Clyde, but a fine beginning it is, Martha. In loss there will be found. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables, watering the birds or running the packs, yet he is not, and it is everything I can do not to fall to my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but it doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me, and I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I chose, Eloise. Well, there we are. We've gotten all the side quests we can do for now. Now we check out the renown table. So we have a little bit in there as well. We've passed the 2,000 mark. So basically, I think the 2850 is probably the end, I would have to say. So we need about
help you today, Clive.
800
Your benefactors are a generous
and so.
lot.
About 845 to get there. Get that. We are the shadows that quicken in the firebird's wake, and from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings, the undying. Rings of the swift shot.
All yours.
Thank you.
Come again. I may have more for you.
So now we can visit the infirmary and continue on. Everybody's here.
Joshua. Better than I was.
Hanging out.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Nameless slum. I mean, it's looking a little rough still. But at least some people are still alive.
What is this place?
There she is.
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
So she's been looking after him after he just stumbled into town.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then ultimately? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
Yeah, she does.
Sell them, or try to.
She's been making and selling them for a long time now.
Most days.
Seems like.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Aw. She's just looking for a friend. Just a commoner now, aren't you, Dion?
Farewell, Phoenix. It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Looking up at the moon. Do you think he'll actually, maybe he will join us and be on our side?
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
That's the
I see no
plan.
reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course,
Thanks,
I'll be
Ashley.
in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
It's true.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Okay, well. We have some more hunts here. Just one. The Trisphalactic Terror, or Trisphalic Terror? A caravan of traders traversing the Velcroid told me of a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it, it had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. Oh, see, I told you there was going to be a chimera. I contest that might be not but a mirage, a phantasm brought about by the desert heat, but the sweat which ran down their foreheads was cold, and the fear in their eyes real. So it must be somewhere in the desert. I guess we'll just have to look it up, won't we? Western area of the Velcroid Desert. Alright. So we will... well, first, I think, before we go and do that, let's go check this note. And also grab...
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
What do you call it? The,
Come back.
supplies.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Clive. Go on, then.
Alright, so... I don't need any more of these. I can actually sell these.
I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much.
Drake Slayer's belt, we can get rid of that as
I
well.
reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much.
Sell the valuables. I think we're good on that. Purchase.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay.
Is that all?
I think we're good on all of that. read whatever we have here. Telemann Maid. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stilling Blightwater over a Bonner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers in a knot. Should I come a knocking at your chamber door, looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot? Mid. And tail makes 4. Clive, there's but one crystal left needs cracking, and but one man who can do it. See that you don't miss, Otto. Yeah, see that I don't fucking miss indeed. Okay, so it's going to be out here in the Velcro Desert. And it's in this western part, so we'll just, I guess, ride till we find it.
Ready, go?
It's going to be like down... Oh, I have to go around to the other side to get to there. Okay, so need to go down. I was thinking that was the edge.
Time to fight.
Oh, there it is. I see him. I see him. Oh, look at this guy. He looks fucking mean. Gorgamera.
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torgal.
All yours, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. Go!
Well, shit.
All yours, Torgal.
Nice try.
Over here.
Nice try.
There we go. Just upload the earth. Just up in the earth and just flip him towards the sky. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, and an orcalcum. So we got that filled out.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Woo! Alright, well, there we are. Well, back to the hideaway. You know, we deal with those as they come. Alright, so we've got everything else sorted.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
So now that we've kind of got all that done, I think we can finally head to Waloed. I have a feeling Waloed's going to be another, like, area like these other ones have been.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine.
It's trademark,
Can't
can't
need
say
a
that.
safe place to land.
Telling you people this,
Preferably
can't.
one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
Can't call it the Enterprise. They already have a
If
ship
it
called the
were that
Enterprise.
easy, do you think
Copyright.
Waloed would have
Trademark.
resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out.
Another presentation.
But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Another PowerPoint.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
None of it good.
Is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well,
So we're going back to the beach where we landed.
Thank you, Lady Vivian.
So I'm guessing
Of common knowledge and a sprinkling of
that this is going to be another like big area type of thing, like we've done with everything else.
genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits.
You know, with Rosaria, with
I need
the
everyone
Empire,
available
with
now.
the desert,
I'll
and
fetch
now
Joshua from the
this.
shelves.
I'm sure this is probably going to be the last place. So, more than likely, we'll see a bunch of side quests in there, a bunch of monsters in there,
Clive,
like hunts in there.
what is it that you wish to learn?
So yeah. Speaking of Phoenix heal thyself. We have another side quest. We're just doing these as they come, just because I don't want to get any behind us. I want to get it all done as we go.
Please, you're great. My Lord Marquis.
Hello, Yote.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might.
What do you need?
It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Well, it's my brother, so obviously.
For Joshua, anything.
Of course I'm doing it for free.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You asked me to help
find
you.
Another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort
Don't
is
ask for help
easily
if you're gonna be like,
identified by its
"Oh,
blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. So yeah, like we have the area for the Dalmekian Republic, right? And we've had all these these lands and everything. We've gotten this whole path sorted out. We have the Sambrek. We have the Holy Empire of Sambrek, which we've also gotten everything in here as well. Done all that. And then, of course, we have Rosaria, which we still have one area left to go, this inaccessible area here that we can't go into yet. But we have all this. So I'm assuming that when we go to Waloed, it's going to be something like this. It's going to be another like area that we're going to be exploring essentially. Which means it will possibly have more hunts there as well as side quests.
Good girl.
So I mean, we are, I think, getting close to the end of the main story, but with all of the like side content kind of being put in, it's just kind of like out even longer. I don't know, maybe we're not as close as I think we are. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, we're 22 parts into this, so I don't know how many parts we'll have left. I don't think we're going to have like up to 30. I have no idea.
Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Yeah, we're going to have to kill these goblins!
I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ow. Bye-bye. Here we go. Just 3 of them sitting right here.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
What's this thing? Alright. Easy enough. Quick, easy. As long as she doesn't have me going anywhere else. We'll be able to travel to Ash. I'm kind of hoping for another, like, area. Because, you know, we've explored, like, all these other areas to their full extent, except for that one little part. So I'd like a new area to explore.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
With a few varieties of flora capable of resisting high concentrations of aether, this herb is most often found in and around aether floods. The fauna would feast on its nutritious roots, oft fall prey to their akashic cousins. They don't turn themselves.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have.
Oh, I think of the danger to myself all the time. I'm just
You've risked a lot for
a
him,
badass.
and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll think about that, Yote. Alright. I mean, we get a little bit of renown, some experience, you know how it is. Alright, Chatomes.
How do you split the sea?
With a sword that has god powers. That's how you split it.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then... Clive, you must listen to this.
Mm.
Osman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well,
yeah.
It inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah.
But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Oh, that's good.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
First,
if it please
I
your
guess
Grace,
I can't.
might I one day borrow the chronicles?
So I can't
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise.
and talk to him. So I was gonna give him more information, but all right, everybody get together. We're getting ready to leave. Time to go out to that last Mother Crystal bitch.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Are we coming back?
Very well.
But what?
If there are
What,
no
Joshua?
questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
So if I can talk to Tomes real quick and maybe drop off any new information, like the Chimera that we killed.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, damn.
What subject shall we consider today?
Circle of Malus. Malleus. Ultimate as a god. Chimeras. We still have 2 more things here. We still have 1 more here. Alright.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
It said I could ride the Enterprise next.
It's almost a level 7 with him. And we have no more... Okay. Seemed like Joshua was trying to speak up in that last meeting, but he didn't. And I wonder why not.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong? Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world. I'll hold you to that.
Alright. Here we go. So I wonder if we're gonna have like all these like places up here or whatever. Because I mean, you see these like little chains, they like separate the areas. So like this area is separated. So you think like we're headed here. So do you think that maybe it's either in here or it's in here? I don't know. Either way, here we go. To Waloed. Western Ash. Shadow Coast.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
Yes, Joshua, would you like to talk about something?
There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
She gave me her icon. I didn't take it.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, come on! Really? We're gonna do this?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
To be honest, I think I'm the only one who's not gonna get saved.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
I know, we're unified. We're the two fire
Found us
icons.
a trail. Did I miss something?
Nothing important. The fuck? It's two weird smiles.
Only that Joshua didn't.
Get it? Cause he.
I don't get it.
I get it because he punched him in the face. The Kingdom of Waloed. Here we are. Footfalls and Ash. Shadow Coast Obelisk. Yep, here we are. Wow, look at this. So, oh shit, goes all the way up. Great Southern Gate and Mother's Mine. Edge of Infinity. All right, yeah. So.
To visit Ash.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
We shall.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Alright, so this is Wolfdar.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
I have a feeling a lot of places are probably going to look like this. If we're being honest. Ooh, we got some Akashic assholes over here.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time. Enough of you out there.
It's over. All yours, Torgal.
Okay, I think we're good. It's like an area over here. Not this. Oh, there's a chest. What's this up here?
Come on.
So this is definitely going to be a battle arena for a monster. Oh, never mind. It is. Oh, hello, Pandemonium, rank S. What the fuck? I didn't even know this guy was a bounty. This guy just came out of nowhere. Well, here we are.
It's the king of the castle.
King of the castle, king of the castle. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be a absolute son of a bitch.
This one. Attack. Get him. Attack. Get him. Nice try.
Woo! Oh shit! Woo! Keep unloading on him.
Nice try.
Woo! There it is. Jesus. This guy just came out of fucking nowhere. An S rank boss nonetheless? God damn. Well, leveled up. 45. Oh, there's the stained loincloth that we needed.
Your reign is at an end.
Jesus.
Let's go.
I mean...
Faster.
Well, I guess there's some more marks on the board. And that was one of them. Alright, so... Open the gate. Open the gates.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, so this just kind of leads up through here. Wow. Man, Waloed is a fucking dump.
Aye, aye.
Oh shit. It's got a whole ass army.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
More than likely.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
Why
This
is that?
stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Okay.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Stay out of trouble.
You sure about this?
About
No.
leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Not really. I'm not really too keen. But I think he knows what he's doing, so.
Lady Vivian. This map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far
The
from
Angry
the village
Gap.
called Eastland.
Then we make
Ooh. This.
There. Resupply. Wait
Aisla?
for Joshua.
Faster!
Is that what it's called? Aisla?
This place
Oh,
reeks
look at
like
these.
a moble's arse.
We got a mud crab. Look at the mud
I'm
crabs.
guessing It's not the smell that'll kill us.
Get him!
You know, I kind of wonder, what's down here? There's this little area here. Hyrolisk? We haven't fought them yet.
Be safe. Over here! Over here! All yours, Torgal.
We have a turtle over here as well.
This won't be easy.
Adamantian? Well, that's not gonna do shit with the damage. Ow.
This one. Farewell.
Okay, and this goes back through here. Oh. Oh, it's another one of these. Although it's actually glowing. Oh, so what do these do? Chronoliths are similar to the Ariat Stone in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each Chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which you must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped with only the feat and abilities of a single icon. Okay.
Let's see what's inside.
Alright, let's give this a go, shall we? Ooh, trial by ice. Let's do it. I wonder if there's like something for completing all these. We've seen a few of these. Alright. Trial by element. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat enemies before the time runs out using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Buying time. Performing certain battle techniques before the start of each trial phase. Okay.
Finished. It's over.
I didn't even like really hit him.
Nice try.
There we go. Cool. So then you can like upgraded. So you can't like switch these out, but all right. All right. So now we go through here. Okay. I'll love to give this a try. I'm fine. I'm down with this. All right. So now we have Ice Age and Mesmerize. All right. There we go. Can actually use this as well. Not bad, not bad. So I wonder how many stages there are in total. Maybe there's 3? I don't know. I'm wanting to go to the end. I want to see what we get for this. This is pretty cool. It's like little bits of added fun, I guess. Ice Age and Diamond Dust, the two that I like. Go. Got some frozen. Frozen again. Smooth. Cool. Oh, there's another one? Does this just keep going? Oh, the final stage. There we go. So it tells you how many stages there are. Oh! And you get a boss, nonetheless. Okay. Final stage. Rhyme and Diamond Dust. There we go. There we go. Hey! Oh, so that's what that trophy was for. Okay. Cool. So it's oh. Increased diamond dust damage by 10%. So do you get something total from doing this, or is it just like something like that? You get like a reward kind of like that. Tried by Ice complete. The Hand of Rhea. I have to go back to those other ones. A new level of chronolith difficulty. The final travel is now available within the Hideaway's Ariat Stone. Oh, so it's like a harder version. Okay. Oh shit! Another sword too? Nonetheless? Masamune? That can't be stronger than what I have, is it? No. But yo, let's check out this fucking katana. Holy shit, dude! Look at this thing! Oh, and it's fast! How much is this compared to what I have now? It's 310 compared to 325. I wanna... Oh. Let's give this a go real quick. I just want to check this sword out. Slice, slice, slice.
Too slow.
Yeah, the Masamune is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll switch back to Ragnarok. I thought the Masamune swings faster, but maybe I'm just seeing things. What do we have over here? So we have those. A Lindworm. Trying to face off with the new enemies, to be honest. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Faster.
It's like a dragon here in the ground. Alright, so Ew, there's a mud guy down here. It's a nasty mud man. Blue trifle?
Thanks, Gal.
There we go. This place is full of nasties. Just all over the place.
Alright.
Alright. Forward ahead. Just get to where we're going. So we're going to Isla?
Oh, much breath.
That's what this place is called?
Don't look down, Torgal.
Big old canyon. Okay.
That must be Estla.
Apparently. Oh. 20 bloody hides. Chest over here? No.
What do you think, Clive?
Seems pretty empty to me.
Then we're too late.
I guess it's full of Akashic instead.
They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
Question for later, Gap. Kill. Here they come!
And come.
Get him! Go for it! Farewell! Get him! All yours, Torgal!
I don't know how many were in there, but
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't! Now, Torgal!
think we're good. Maybe? Oh boy. Oh, big heft. The big hefty. All right, big boy.
Of course it bloody isn't. All yours,
Shing! So the experience is just piling on now. We're getting a lot of upgrade points as well. I think we cleared it.
Gav.
Oh no.
Gav!
Maybe not.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Well, that's a problem.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Uh-oh.
How are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Oh my god, it's a sword! It's a giant sword! It's a bunch of giant swords! Oh, they're spears! Oh my god, what's going on? Dude's making a shield. Holy shit!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
There it goes.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
He made a shield. Oh.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
All right. Well, kind of want to go up this way first, see if there's anything up here. I mean, this whole area up here.
Home, Clive.
There's a chest.
And let's find somewhere to sit down and look at them.
Hey, there's the last roll we need. Now we just have the only one that we need now is the only one we need now is the one from the Renown. I don't know if there's anything else around here. We're not getting out this way, so the Maudlin Mason.
Anyone here?
Doesn't seem like it. Travels in Valistia. No matter the season, Twinside streets bustle from dusk to dawn with visitors from across the realm. Its inns and boarding houses overflow with merchants, seafarers, travelers, tradespeople of all stripes, and where such sorts gather, and ale is no short supply. Rumor and hearsay are soon doled out with equal abandon. 'Twas from a ruddy-faced midshipman that I first heard tell of the Shimmering Isle, that was said to emerge occasionally from the mist along with certain well-sailed shipping route. No man had ever seen it more than once, giving rise to rumors that it was no more than an apparition, an ill-omened one at that. They say them as sees it twice never makes it home to tell the tale, growled the midshipman, his eyes fair glistening with morbid relish. Chest in here. Amber. Okay.
You don't want us to go this way, then? So where do you want us to go?
Potion.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Bloody hides. Okay, well, let's go in the door. Oh, I hear someone. There's a woman. There's a woman somewhere hiding over there. Hello?
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Hello, my name is Chives, and this is Gav, and this is my pepperoni, Torg, and we come from across the sea.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for
Edda.
asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
She's all by herself.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
Probably because she was able to avoid it.
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Well then.
I knew it.
Oh boy.
It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
What's he gonna find?
Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
The mural.
The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu,
Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix?
Yeah, where is the Phoenix? Or is he the Phoenix?
By the Founder.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's bad. By the way, you can feel the heartbeat in the controller, the haptic feedback.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Well, okay. So we have to make for Reverie. I'm guessing we're going through here then. To go down to here. Can I travel? Can. I'm gonna just drop on back to the hideaway real quick. So that next time when we come back, we can get any of these monsters that we haven't.
Covered in nicks.
It still says that we have some here, so I'm guessing there's more than just the ones that the one that we killed. Nope, that was the one. Just that one. So I wonder if then, when it comes to we have the Hand of Hyperion down here. Maybe in between these parts, I'll go check out the chronoliths and see if I can do all of them now that that first one was active. Because I kind of wonder if that's maybe the case, if I'm able to actually do this. And if so, I'll probably do these in between just to do them, I guess. And then when we come back next time, we'll pick up right from where we left off. We'll be headed through more of Waloed. So take care, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.